Jennifer Kwai. I actually grew up in San Diego, so it's a little different, but same idea with high school and everything. So I ended up going to Emory and studying computer science and math, and then on to Columbia for financial engineering, and I'm actually working now as a portfolio manager up in San Francisco. So I'm pretty much going to focus on the high school aspect. Since I was preparing for this, I was looking back to see how my high school career kind of shaped where I am now. And I'm going to say up front, the Chinese parents are right. What they try to teach you and emphasize, they actually kind of do know what they're doing. So growing up in a Chinese household, I had to focus on math and concentrate on my studies. And I am very thankful for my parents and instilling these values in me. So I guess one thing was having a math technical background has opened up a lot of doors, and I've seen it over the course of basically now in work that a lot of the people who actually make it a little bit further in at the workplace, they have some kind of technical engineering, math, some kind of background that has been very, very useful, where they can figure out problem solve and troubleshoot, and it's also very helpful here in the Bay Area since there's so many tech jobs, and engineering, not engineering, but having a math background has enabled, different areas in terms of work. You don't have to just focus in engineering. People have moved on to get an MBA and go on to business, but having that technical background will, if you decide to go back to it later, you do have that foundation, which it's kind of hard to say if you're some other major, a liberal arts major, and then you want to go for engineering background. If you don't have the base, then it's difficult. But on that note, going back to high school, I think what was a really huge advantage was always challenging the norm. So I never liked to actually follow all the rules, and it's I wanted to be different. And that being different was, you know what? Since we're only doing calculus, compared to the other school district, we were only doing calculus as a senior, and other school districts were doing it as a junior. I wanted to be more competitive, so I went out and I sought kind of to push my own limits, and went to summer school and ended up doing calculus as a junior in my school district, and later on as a senior actually started doing college courses at the community college. And how that benefited me the most was I brought those credits into as an undergrad, and I started as a sophomore in standing, and I actually was able to graduate a year early because of that, and save myself a bunch of money for tuition, and at the same time, if I wanted to double major, I could. But going back to high school, so on that note, math is really important, but at the same time, gotta enjoy yourself too. So pursue what you like and your passions. Go, as some of the other panelists have mentioned, it's hard to find a passion if you aren't sure. So go explore. I mean, it's easy to kind of make some mistakes early on because you're still trying to figure things out, and you have your parents there to support you. So go try and meet as many people and talk to them, and you start to get a sense of what you might like, and the people you meet. You don't know if one day you go back that network of people. So they might be doing business with you, or they might open a door to jobs. So. Having just a different group of friends and meeting lots of people has been, I think, one of the things that I wish I did more of in high school, and definitely useful in college with some of the people that you meet and this connections that you create. Go explore and work hard, as Chinese parents like to emphasize, because it will benefit you in the long run.
You want to comment on time management?
Time management? So with time management, I think it requires a lot of discipline, and it's something that you will learn to adapt to a little bit more, but over as you get into college, and you have a lot more to do then. But in high school, I guess focus on your studies first, but also make time to enjoy yourself. Go do sports. I mean, that's one way to set yourself apart for applying to colleges. Go pursue your interests. You don't have to just do the musical instruments and just study, and go outside and play and have fun with your friends, and have a balanced life, but still maintaining those good grades at the same time.
Great, thank you.